Hi, I'm Kay. Thank you so much for joining me for my wig review for this beautiful style called Zara Lite by Jon Renau in the color Solstice. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss it. Before we start, I would like to say a big thank you to Jon Renau and to Valentine's Wigs based in the UK for providing me with this piece. And so I thought I'd review it for you as well. So you can get Zara Lite and lots of other beautiful styles from Valentine's Wigs to really, really good prices. So go and check them out. I will leave the link down to Valentine's Wigs website down below, so you can go and have a browse. So let's start with the color Solstice. Now, I have to admit, when I first saw the color, I wasn't sure this was for me. I took it out of the box and put it on. I thought, you know what, I really quite like this color. And it just goes to show, sometimes you can have a preconceived idea about something, and when you actually try it, it's better than you thought it would be. So, Solstice. It's one of these ombre colors that Jon Renau has come out with a while back. What you have is a dark natural ash blonde, and these are your roots, and they go all the way to the mid-length, and from mid-length onwards down to the ends you have like a pure white and pale platinum blonde. So you can see that you have this ombre darker color here, and then it fades into this platinum light blonde. Here's the color outside, so you get an idea of what it looks like in the natural light. Indoors, I am sitting in front of a ring light and have two big windows either side as well, just so you know what the light conditions are. So let's talk about Zara Lite. It's a long style. I mean, on me, it goes past my chest, really. Please be aware that I have a fairly long face and a fairly long neck. So wigs do look shorter on me than they might on you or on other people. So always check out the measurements and see where it would fall on you. My face from here to here measures 8.5 inches. Hand-tied cap, very comfortable. It has a super extended lace front. We will look at that in a minute, and a mono top. Zara Lite has no permatease. It has lots of layers, which gives, I think, this piece a real natural movement, a real natural look. So let's look at Zara Lite from all sides. I hope I get it all into the shot. So let's look at this lace front. Really well done. It's absolutely stunning. Because of the color as well, it is a lighter color at the roots, so you hardly can see any knots, if at all. And as I said, it's a super extended lace front, so it goes all the way around here. So you have that really natural look all around. So you can wear it off your face. The only problem you might have is that this will flip up. So you can either use adhesives to glue it on, or you can cut this part of the lace off. So then it won't flip up like this. I tend to normally cut this lace because, as you can see, it comes down quite low. So you have this line all the way down here. So some people do cut this or trim this lace back. Other people don't touch it. It's completely up to you what you feel comfortable doing. I cut it. I normally cut this all the way back so I don't get this flip up here. And I also don't get this line here. So it completely depends on what you feel comfortable with. If you leave it long, I think you just need to be aware that you need to clean that lace front quite often, especially if you use makeup, because it will become more obvious the more and the longer you wear it. Um, and obviously you kind of have to be careful with moving back the sides. So fit wise on me, there is a little bit of gapping in the back. I have a 21.5-inch circumference, a little bit of gapping. I have had to cinch it in quite a bit. So there is only a little bit of room to tighten it more. If you have a bigger circumference than mine, there isn't a problem. That, you know, there's a lot of room to expand it out. But please check that with Valentine's wigs if it would fit you and it would fit you comfortably, because I have no way really of measuring it. So let's look at the cap construction. So it's a fully hand-tied cap. You have a mono top. You have a lace front that's super extended. So it runs all the way around the ear tab. So it gives you a really natural line all the way down here as well. And then, as I said, a fully hand-tied cap. A little bit of stretch, but not too much. You have an extended nape and you have a silicone strip at the bottom. That means it just really adheres to your neck really nicely. So it gives you a really secure fit. You have Velcro adjusters, and you can see how close I have to have them for my 21.5-inch circumference. The ear tabs have metal stays in them, and they also have the silicone here, or polyurethane, which also helps to adhere to your head really well. And you can add some adhesives here as well easily if you want a bit more security. Really comfortable cap. Fibers, these are regular synthetic fibers. Now, these feel quite dry. So I would suggest to use some kind of silicone spray on them, just to make them a little bit more manageable and to avoid, especially with a longer piece like this, for it to tangle more. So it does tangle. It's just something to be aware of. So have your white tooth comb with you and have, I think, use that kind of silicone spray or something like that to keep the fibers nice and flexible, if you like. Because they are a bit drier, it's quite a light color. I don't think it's quite as shiny as other regular synthetic blondes could be. Still a little bit shiny, and I think a little bit of dry shampoo and a little bit of, if you wash it, you know, it will just dampen that shine a little bit. So density is definitely a low density wig. There is no permatease, it's a hand-tied cap, and therefore it does move really quite naturally. It's aided by all those layers that you have in here, which gives it such a natural movement. Styling options. You can have a low ponytail with this one. But you also can have a higher ponytail with this one. Because you have the extended nape with the silicone strip at the bottom, it really adheres and holds the wig in place. So you can have this kind of look. Side pony. So these front layers will fall out, but it gives you also an idea of the density here. So really low density. But it looks so cute, I think, with the front layers falling out. So half up, half down. Looks really cute on this one too. Again, I would pull out this kind of fringe. The ear tabs are really thin, so an ear tug is so not a problem. So natural on the sides. So glasses, not a problem. I wear mine over the ear tabs because that's for me the most comfortable. Some people wear them underneath. Completely up to you what works for you. if you have sunglasses, you can pop them on top. I really hope you enjoyed this review. Thank you again to Jon Renau and Valentine's Wigs for providing me with this piece. And I will link the information for Valentine's Wigs down below so you can find this piece on their website really easily, and also maybe have a quick look at all their amazing pieces for really good prices. If you found this video useful, please like and subscribe. And if you haven't done so already, please follow me on Instagram and Facebook at KWesWigs. Have a lovely, lovely day, and I hope I see you soon. Bye.